Hello and welcome back to the mining cabinet. I was going to do an unboxing video of my KS0, but everybody and their mother who has a KS0 has done an unboxing video. Plus, I evidently either didn't film the unboxing or deleted it. Or my dog ate the file. I don't even have a dog. Allergic to dogs. But instead, we should maybe just talk about the performance of this miner and the possible ROI or lack thereof that is rapidly occurring. The cool thing of my video is I forgot that this came with a power brick. I got the one with the, it's supplied by IceRiver, the power brick, but it has its special little funky triangular three-hole power cord, and I'm sure I have one somewhere, but I couldn't think of the life of me where it may be, so I just had a replacement plug, if you damage an extension cord, so I just cut the Asian or European plug off and spliced in a replacement 3-prong NEMA 15 or 5-15P, I think it's, for plug, and got it up and going. Took me a little bit. It was kind of cantankerous at first. It didn't want to change IP addresses. Like I said, in the meantime, it'd run great. I started out getting about 480, 490 KASPA per day all last week, and then it was dropping. By Wednesday, it was down to like 450. I think over the weekend, it's down to 420. If you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in the KS0 and the IceRiver KASPA miners, and so is everybody. So there's tons and tons of them getting unboxed and put online. So it is killing the network. The hash rate's going sky high, and the KS3L, the IceRiver KS3s are just now evidently getting out there. So that network hash rate's going even higher. And allegedly in the next few weeks to a month, the Bitmain KS3s, which in pictures and the stats appear to be the same exact machines. I'm not sure who's fooling who, but those were all coming online. And yesterday mine went offline for about 16 to 18 hours. I'm not quite sure. I should have checked it when I got up in the morning before I left from work.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
I work an hour away and 10 hours and then another hour drive back. So it went off sometime in the middle of the night, but somehow it got locked up because I couldn't log in. I powered it off and back on twice, still couldn't log in. I reset it. To reset it, there's a reset button on the side near the LEDs. You hold that down for 20 seconds until the LEDs start to blink. Reset it. Scan my scan my IP address with Wi-Fi, IP address scanner. Still couldn't find it. Reset it again, and then it showed up in the network, but it still wouldn't open up at that IP address. So then reset it again, and then powered it off and back on, and then it got a new IP address, this .90, which is different than what it was before, but as you can see now, I can get to the miner. KASPA pool. This is what I'm talking about for the week. I've gotten 2,400 KASPA. Since I've gotten it, I've got 3714, which is roughly $171. I believe with shipping, I got mine from Belay Mining. I had a discount code, for somebody else's YouTube, and I think I paid roughly $1,100, maybe a little bit more than $1,100 for it. I think it was $1,147. I'd have to go look. As you can see, my 30-minute hash rate, 3-hour, 24-hour, are in the low 90s. It has been running 100, as you can see, and I think this is what happened. I think up here is it's getting hot, and I think it slowed down when it got hot. Hopefully that's what it is. This has come back up. When I first powered it back up, my 24-hour earnings were like 240, which is pretty sad. So I do feel better about that. Luckily, the KASPA price is hanging in there, whether it's Bitmain or IceRiver manipulating the price. At least it's nice to see that I've already gotten basically 1/6 of my investment back. Right now, I don't plan on selling any KASPA. Hoping to hold it, and then maybe in this next bull run, it will, double or triple or 10 times. I did try to put this on Unmineable. Yeah, so Unmineable says it'll do K heavy hash. Maybe I should try that again. I was kind of curious. I was going to see like what kind of KASPA daily, gain would I make if I mined KASPA on Unmineable with this, or I'd maybe mine something else, because it's got such a high hash rate and such low power usage, but the network difficulty is just going sky high, so the yield of anything is coming down. But I guess we could see if it were to work. An Unminable's best, K heavy hash. KS0 is 100 or 200, so it's 100 gigahash. Calculates. If we went by earnings per day. Oh, Unminable's best. Why do you have the scroll bar at the very bottom? It's really freaking annoying. Let's say you make $33 a day on Nano.
That's crazy!
It's pretty crazy.
You serious? I just told you that a moment ago.
So I'm thinking we may try this yet again, just for shits and giggles. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. If you look at the user interface, it's showing it's connected and the hash rate's coming up. My hash rate up here is not doing anything to pull, but it's not rejecting any shares. So I'm gonna give it 10 or 15 minutes and see. Yeah, the accepted are going up. There's no rejected, but I have no instant hash rate or 5-minute hash rate. Okay, well, we're up to almost 15 gigahash. It is going up and it is earning KASPA. So this may work. I guess the question is, will it get up to 100 gigahash like it's supposed to? And if it does, I believe I am going to stick it over on Nano and see if it really will make $33, because right now it's only making about $15 or $16 on KASPA. Probably won't stay on Nano. I may, if I do, I'll probably just exchange or sell the Nano. But this is kind of exciting. The miner still isn't reporting any hash rate up here. The difficulty is still rising. The accepted shares is still rising. There's no rejected shares. It's only been running 9 minutes, so I'm going to give it 20 or 25 minutes and see what happens. This is working, or if it's only getting 15 gigahash, that's not going to be worth it. And it's not reporting anything here yet, but I don't guess it's fully connected to the unmineable pool yet. So I'll check back. All right, it's starting to ramp up, but if I go back to Unminable's best, 100 gigahash on K heavy hash, it's telling me that with Nano I can get 50 Nano per day, which is $33.42. Binance coins $24. I wonder if we can find KASPA. On KASPA, it says I can make $13.14, 284 KASPA, which is, I think, about what I'm going to get on KASPA pool going forward. So I am going to put it on Nano and report back tomorrow about this time and see how many Nano it has earned. So it is 9:21 on August 9th. We'll check back in tomorrow night and see how many Nanos we have made. All right, it is Friday night. I did get the KS0 on Unmineable. It got up to 100 gigahash and held it. I started, I guess, Tuesday night into Wednesday and we had storms overnight, like some severe storms, like several rounds just training through. So I don't think the power ever went out, but I think the internet went out. So it knocked it off. And I got home last night, set it back up. According to Unminable's best, 100 gigahash on K heavy hash should be making 50 nano a day, which would be $33, which I was highly skeptical of, and rightly so, because let's pay out today, and this is what little bit of my, oh, this is just today at 14, so not even really half, and I had a couple more hours to go. I don't think I really got it on. It's 8:17 now. I just maybe 40 minutes ago put this back on KASPA pool, and so that's probably only about 20 hours, 22 hours, but we're not going to get $33. We're not going to get 50 nano. Probably shouldn't have dicked around for 2 days
Daddy shouldn't waste his time.
with this on Unmineable, but I wanted to see if A, it would mine to Unmineable. Then I could basically build a bag of some other coins, or B, if it would be more profitable. You know what the heck? You only know it if you try it. So, like I said, that's just a quick follow-up. I know this is probably kind of a crappy video, but I'm guessing I didn't record parts of the video that I thought I recorded. It's not that I lost it. I just don't think I hit start recording on the phone. I have a couple of phones I use to record with, so I apologize. But I'm going to make some videos over the weekend of my chia farm setup. I'm swapping from 15 drive JBODs EMC STL3 SAS JBODs that are 15 drives. I've got one NetApp 24 drive and one NetApp 48 drive. So I'll make videos over the weekend on that and swap those out, and hopefully in the same space in my network rack end up with room for more hard drives. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe as always. I appreciate your support. Thank you.